Good morning, my dear students. Welcome to online maths class. Today we are going to see about Unit 2 numbers. In numbers, we are going to see about estimation. That is estimate. Estimation a number to our desired number is called estimation. Whatever our desire is called estimation. Okay, ma'am. Estimates means we can say that approximate, about or nearby. Okay, first we'll see what is the rule for the estimation. We have only two rules, that is to estimate the number, first you should underline the digit to be estimated. Which number we are going to estimate, that number should be underlined. Which is the question is not that, which number we are going to estimate. Okay, if the underlined digit is less than 5, then the number should be rounded down to the nearest underlined digit. Well, the number should be, if an underlined digit is less than 5 means we should be rounded down the numbers. The same way, if the number is greater than or equal to 5, the number should be rounded up to the nearest underlined number. We should round it to the nearest underlined number. That underlined number should be, check it out, which is greater than 5 or less than 5. According to that only, we will find the sum answers. Okay, ma'am. Let's see the example, then find it out how to do the sums. Okay, first sum, example 2.1. Estimate 48 to its nearest tens place. First, we want to find the estimation of tens place. So we should underline the number for ones place. That is the next find, that there will be the help of ones place only we can round it off the tens place. Okay, so here number is 8. 8 is greater than 5. So we should have to round it up to. We have to round it up to the number 50. The next tens number. The next tens number is 50. 40 is next tens number is 50. So the 48 to be rounded off to 50. The next question we have, next same example, that is example 2.2. Estimate 74 to its nearest tens place. Here which number we want to underline? We want to underline 4. In ones place, which number is there, that number should be underlined. So we should underline 4. So if a 4 is less than 5 or greater than 5, it is less than 5. So number should be rounded down which tens place. So rounded down means the same tens place we can use. That is the main thing. So 74 rounded down to 70. 74 rounded down to 70. From the two examples, from the above two examples, what we concluded that the numbers we want to convert estimated to tens place means we should use the ones place number. That number should be greater than 5 or less than 5. Greater than 5 means you should round it up to next tens place. If it is a number is less than 5, we should use the same tens number which is given for the sum. Okay, ma, this should be understandable. Move on to the next example 2.3. Estimate 144 to its nearest tens place. Here also the number is hundreds numbers, but we want to convert them into nearest tens place only. So we want to check it the ones place. Ones place is 4, that is less than 5. So number have to be rounded down. The which tens, that is 40. We have 100 also, so 140. So therefore 144 should be rounded to 140. Next example 2.4. Estimate 155 to its nearest tens place. Here the same tens place we are going to estimating. So we want to check it ones place. Ones place is 5. 5 is equal to 5 or greater than 5. Both are equal. So we have to round it up to next tens. 150's next 10 is 160. Therefore 155 estimated to 160. Now we are going to see about estimate the sum, difference, product and quotients up to 2 digits. Till now we are estimating the numbers up to tens place like that. Now we are going to see the addition, subtraction, multiplication, division in estimation. Okay, let's see the sum now. Yes. Example 2.5. If the cost of 1 kg apple is rupees 95 and the cost of 1 kg guava is rupees 48, then estimate their cost nearest to tens place and find their sum. Also, find the difference between the estimated sum and actual sum. What is the question is given? Here they are cost of apple and cost of guava is given. We want to find the nearest tens place amount. We want to estimate them and find the sum. Then we will find the what is the actual cost amount and estimated cost amount, which is the difference what between those amounts we want to find. That is given. Okay, my dear, let me see the solution part. The cost of 1 kg apple, we want to find the actual value and estimated value. 95 is the actual cost. 5 is equal to 5. So we want to find the next tens. That is 90 means next 10 is 100. The same way guava. Guava amount is rupees 48. Here also 8 is greater than 5. So next tens is 50. So actual cost total value, that is sum is 143. Estimated value is 150. So we want to find the difference between estimated value and actual value. That is equal to estimated value minus actual value, which is equal to 150 minus 143. That is equal to rupees 7. Yes, did you all understand this sum? Yes. Let's see the next example. If the cost of a notebook is rupees 42 and the cost of a pen is rupees 27, then estimate their cost nearest to tens place and find their difference. Also find the difference between the estimated value and actual value. Here is cost of a notebook and cost of a pen is given. We want to find the cost of nearest tens place, then estimated value and actual value we want to find the difference. That's it, ma. So let's see the sum. Here we want to find the difference. Okay, let's see the solution part. Actual amount and estimated amount. The cost of a notebook is rupees 42 is the actual amount. So here we want to estimate it to the tens. That is 2. That is ones place we want to see. So that is 2. That is less than 5. We should use the same tens. That is 40. Cost of a pen is rupees 27. Here is we want to estimate it to tens. That is we want to see the ones place. Ones place number is 7. 7 is greater than 5. So that we want to estimate it up to the next 10, that is 30. So what is the difference between the estimated, first we will find the actual amount difference and estimated amount difference. Then we will see the difference. So difference of 42 minus 27 is 15. Estimated amount difference is 40 minus 30 is 10. Here we will find the difference between the actual cost and estimated cost. That is equal to actual value minus estimated value. That is equal to 15 minus 10, which is equal to 5. Okay, my dears, did you understand this sum? First one we find the estimated sum. Now we will find the estimated difference. Now next we will see the multiplication sum, that is products. Example 2.7. If the cost of 1 meter cloth is rupees 86, then estimate its cost nearest of 2 tens place and find the cost of 5 meter cloth. So what is a 1 meter cloth is 86. So if we want to find the 5 meters cloth. So solution part we will see now. Cost of 1 meter cloth is rupees 86. Estimated amount will be 86. 6 must be next to 10 is we should use because 6 is greater than 5. So next to 10 is 90. So we want to find the 5 meter cloths amount. So 86 into 5, that is equal to 430. 90 into 5, that is 450. Therefore estimated value for 5 meter cloth is rupees 450. Here there is no difference between the actual value and estimated value. Directly they are asking the question for estimated cost for the 5 meter cloth. So rupees 450, that we will find. Okay, my dears, did you understand? Move on to the next sum. Example 2.8. If the cost of 3 kg potato is rupees 63, then estimate its cost nearest to tens place and find the cost of 1 kg potato. Here is 3 kg potatoes cost is given. We want to find the estimated amount of 1 kg potato. Okay, first we will find actual cost. From that we will find the estimated cost. Okay, cost of 3 kg potato is equal to 63. That is, we are estimated cost means here is ones place is 3, that is less than 5. So that should be 60. that is actual tens value what is given, only we want to write her for estimated value. So rupees 60. The cost of 1 kg potato, that should be division, 63 divided by 3, because large amount is given, large number of things also given. Want to find for one item, that should be division. So 63 divided by 3, which is equal to 21. Here 60 divided by 3, which is equal to 20. Therefore the estimated cost of 1 kg potato is rupees 20. Estimated cost of potato is rupees 20. From the all examples, you can understand how to do the estimation. With the help of estimation, how to do the addition, subtraction, multiplication and division. Yes, my dears? Yes. So, exercise 2.1 is your homework. Today's session is completed. Today's homework is exercise 2.1 fully. Today's session is completed. Thank you.